Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kate. I'm a makeup artist and a YouTuber. Watch me as I transform this beautiful bride into a more adorable one. First off, I went in with my micellar water, and the micellar water I'm using is from Dr. Rachel. Then going in with my wipes, I cleaned her face with that micellar water. Next off, I went in with my face serum, and this is from Dr. Rachel as well. So I applied it on her face and used my Zicare brush to distribute it around her face, including her under eyes. Then I went in with my Cetaphil moisturizer. I applied this all over her face as well, but I applied a little amount because the weather was so hot and we were working in an open space. This is me just filming with no natural light. I applied it everywhere, and with moisturizers always apply under the eyes because the under eyes are sort of dried, so don't skip your under eyes when doing moisturizer. Then I dried this down with a fan, and I went in with my sweat block from Zikel. Like I said, the weather was so hot, so we're trying to apply things not to make her sweat a lot. Then I went in with my spray primer from Flores Ivy to spray everything out. I dried that down with a fan as well. Next up, I went into my Stay Matte primer for an extra hold. Please apply your primers all over the face, but except the under eyes. Do not apply your primers on the under eyes. Then I'll show you the foundation I used. I mixed those three foundations from Zicare, View Beauty, and Avo. Please take your time with your foundations. Your foundation is the basic of your makeup. Please take your time to blend it out. Don't be in a rush. Take your time, blend your foundation, and please go in light-handed. Be light-handed as possible. Do not swipe. Just take your time. Blend, 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 blend. If your shoulders don't hurt, guys, you have not blended enough. So keep blending. Next up, I went into contouring. I was showing you where you contour from, and then I went in with my lip palette to use as blush. And my client was moving her lips here, telling me that she's not a blush person, so I shouldn't apply too much blush on her, that just a little goes a long way for her. So we applied the blush, but it felt as though we did not apply the blush, but actually we did. So with the excess on my brush to tap on my nose just to create a spark on the nose, then I went in with my beauty sponge from Newborn Beauty to soften all that out. I took my time to do this. Then I went in with my concealers. Those two concealers are from Flawless Ivy. I used the lighter shade in the inner corner and the darker shade, something a bit closer to her skin tone, on the outer corner. And I also start my blending. While blending, I start from the chin. I make my way to the nose, then to the forehead. So take your time, blend softly as well. Always take your time to blend anything out to prevent harsh lines. Then I blended my outer corner before I made my way into the inner corner. I don't know, this is just my own technique anyway. I just feel like it gives me a softer blend more. So I blended all that out. I also took my time with my inner corners so I don't have those harsh lines left around the nose and close to the eye, inner eye, like that. So I took my time, blended out all this. Then I went in with my setting powder to set the rest of the face. I set my highlighted areas first. Then I went in with my later on with my Zicare palette to set the rest of the face. So take your time with this process as well. Yes, this is where I used my powder for the rest of the face, and all the brushes I'm using in this makeup are from Zikel. Time to apply the powder all over her face. Please also remember to apply under the neck so you don't have so much demarcation from the neck and the face. Take your time. Then I went in with my spray, with my setting spray from Zikel as well, to break the powder down. Next, we are baking. So I'm going to allow my bake to sit while we do eyeshadow. and the base I'm using is from what's it called Pijam. Yes, Pijam. So I took my time to apply my base. Also take your time to blend the edges of your base as well, because that is where your eyeshadow is going to stay, is going to sit rather. So please take your time to blend it out as well, and please do not pack too much so you don't break your eyeshadow in the process. And next up, I went in with my eyeshadow palette from V Beauty, the V Beauty New palette. I took a lighter brown there as my transition. And then I used a darker brown on the outer corner of the eyes as well. Please take your time to blend your base. Then I went in with this darker brown on my outer corner, and then I went in with a light nude shade for the inner corner and my main color rather. Yes, guys, let me stop this voiceover and tell you guys something, please. How do you YouTubers do this thing? All these YouTubers that speak please, how do you do it? Because I've erased like almost 1,000,001 voiceovers just because I want to get the perfect voiceover for this video, and it's still not working, guys. Shout out to all you YouTubers. You guys are trying. But don't worry, we're not going anywhere. The God has brought us here is going to make us grow better at this thing. But to be honest, guys, you guys are really trying. I give it all to you guys. Okay, so back to the makeup. I took which step? Where did I even start from? You see what I was talking about. So let's start from the mascara. I went in with my mascara to merge the lashes so there's no clear demarcation from the natural lashes from the forces. So please don't skip this part so you don't have weird looking makeup. When they look up, someone can easily now tell from where the natural lashes are stopping and where you apply the forces. Then I went in with my brow pomade to line her lips, and I went in with my Pijam lippies. Those two lippies are from Pijam. We're just trying to achieve a very soft but eye catchy lips. So I applied that, then blended it in a little, and I asked her to also smack her lips for a smooth blend. And again, I went into the lips again because I don't know, it was kind of drying up easily, so I had to go in and in again just to make it dry. Then I helped her lay her hair because the hair was a bit scattered, so I had to ever lay it a little bit. Sorry, I skipped some process because we were behind schedule and were rushing. Actually, we were behind schedule, but this is the final look, and I really love this look. Actually, it looked beautiful. My bride looked amazing, and I love the makeup. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate, and I promise I'm going to do better with my voiceover next time. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys. See you next time. Bye bye.